37 Gen 3 boys from 9 to 16 years old met in Luminosa in early August for their Gen 3 summer camp. They came from many places stretching from one end of the country to the other. From New York, Los Angeles, Georgia, Canada, Chicago, and Texas. They were joined by the worldwide Gen 3 assistant from Rome, Agostino.
It would be a week of sports, discussions, trips, and games built together in unity. Game by game, activity by activity, prayer by prayer. The Run for Unity math symbols were the key points, focusing on the lifestyle of giving, welcoming others in school, being peacemakers, love for family, etc. Each one gave the Gen a chance to discuss the point, ask questions, and learn how to live it. One said, "I learned that no matter what, you have to love and respect your family." And another, "I learned you should not judge people by their appearance, you should get to know them."
An afternoon with the Gen 2 of the Gen School in Luminosa was enlightening and easy for the Gen to relate to. They shared how they lived as Gen 3 and the impact the ideal made in their lives.
Throughout the week, there were chances to share experiences showing how the Gen 3 themselves live. Loving at school, helping kids who are made fun of, encouraging friends, reaching out to autistic children, making friends with others, and so on. You could see that it was a life they truly put into practice.
On Thursday of that week, we headed down to Manhattan to visit key sites of the city. The most powerful, however, was a visit to the Malcolm Shabazz Mosque, where we were welcomed with open arms and smiles and given a brief summary of the ongoing unity between members of the Focolare and American Muslim Society. Iman Pasha joined us to tell us more about Kiara Lubik's visit to that same mosque at the invite of W.D. Muhammad. Questions then followed on the practice of Islam and its work in the local community.
The week concluded with each Gen making the pact of unity and then signing it. This would bring them back to their cities with the unity they had built and the desire to love all those they meet.
At the end, some of them commented on how it went. It was energetic and fun and exciting. People have a good time even though they are away from home. There are no words to describe it.
My name is James Leggett. I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and this is my first Gen school. Everything is amazing about the Gen school. I'm already considering coming back next year, and we're only halfway through the week. It seems like everybody feels so united when we're all together, and it's just a really great feeling you have all the time when you're here.
Well, I liked it how Ago came all the way from Italy with Marco and to teach us his experience and how we could live it in school and with friends in other places, especially the family.
What I really liked the most was how everybody was together always. If someone needs help, another person will help that person, and how the unity is working very well here.
One of my experiences is what happened in New York a couple of days ago. We were at the Irish potato famine, sort of I guess it was a memorial for all the people that died there. And I think it was Andre, Jared, and a couple of other people that wanted water. I gave them water. They all waterfalled it into their mouth, as I like to call it. And after Andre finished drinking, I realized, I'm not sure if he did this on purpose, but I know that God meant to do it, that he left some for me.